1.
Wait,
2.
oh, wait. Okay.
I'm not doing that shit. I want to save it. What you about to do?
No, I was trying to pull something. Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
In, then.
I feel like I might get it.
Wow! Welcome back to Outside the Box, y'all boys. And if you're tuning in again, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. If you grabbed a shirt already or a sweater already, thank you so much, man. I love all you guys, man. I ain't saying on the gram yet, but I will be saying it that I appreciate everybody for tuning in, supporting the merch, you feel me? I love all y'all boys, kid. Like, y'all be making me want to cry at night, but I don't, because I'm a real nigga. I'm real nigga. And this week, y'all boys, we got Sabine, aka Sardine, aka Sabine. That's your name right sign.
Yes.
Back in the baby.
Hi everybody.
She was on what episode was on already? Nobody Likes a Carol. So if y'all want to see catch her.
How you gonna ask me?
I just remember. And then, y'all boys, we got Mike. aka 5 Flaws. Back in the building, you feel me?
Hello.
She was on Love Connections episode. If you didn't catch her, you could go catch her back again. And this week I was on Twitter, you guys, and these two had a lot to say about what I was tweeting. And if you're not following me on Twitter, it's Boxx 1, Boss BOXX1. So I said, women love to lie and say they don't date men for their money, which is a bold-faced lie. And now I'll give you guys the floor.
That is not a lie, you guys. To say that you date men for money.
Yeah.
Well, I can't speak for everybody, but I do not date men for their money. That's a lie.
Where was the lie?
In the whole statement.
Oh, in the whole statement.
Yeah.
The part that you have a problem with.
Okay, because you guys don't date broke men. Like the moment you approach a man, the moment a man approaches you, he has to look decent. He has to have himself well together, and you have to have money to do that. So if a broke guy,
you don't have to have money.
You do.
Not money.
Well, put it up to like 75. Sorry for taking guys,
You
but
don't have to have money.
you have to have a somewhat money. Like they have to have some. Like if you broke $0, you guys aren't dating nobody. Nobody at all.
That's a bum.
Basically, it's a bum staying with mom. No, you're right. It's a bum.
No, I'm not dating a bum.
I know. So, Sabine, what you gonna do?
For me personally, I just learned from my experiences. Like now, I would not date someone who cannot support himself. Because if you can't support yourself, how you gonna support me and our family? You know, and as a man, you know, you are the provider. So how are you going to support us in the future? You know. Like in the past, and when we was kids, that was cute.
It was cute.
You feel me? Like
you
ain't got nothing. It's okay. We're gonna be together. You feel me? But it's like the older you get, if you cannot help me out in any form, it's like it's a waste.
Yeah, but that's my point.
But it's not saying that we are looking for a guy with like money or so much money. It's like, cause it's niggas who ain't got it, but they make ends meet. They gonna support their family. You feel me? Even if they don't have it like that much, they gonna still make sure like, yeah, the bills are paid. You still gonna be straight, like, you feel me? So I'm not saying like you gotta have everything, but if you cannot support yourself, how are you going to support me?
Yeah, but that's my point. Y'all can't go around saying, "Oh, we don't date men for them." Like
we don't.
It's not for
their money is in the back of your mind.
It's a factor, but it's not for us. It's a benefit. It's a factor. It's a qualification.
Listen, that's like
you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Qualification.
That is kind of a truth.
That's like me saying,
like,
"Oh, I'm not dating you for sex." We lying. Fuck out of here. Or I'm not looking at girls.
But it's not to say that.
But it's the way you saying for you. It's like, okay, for the money. No,
yeah.
I don't need you to pay my bills. I got my own money. I can pay my own bills.
But I can't do anything.
You gotta be able to, not to pay my bills, but to be able to pay your own bills. And if something happened, I can lean on you for that. But as far as for money, I'm not gonna be like, okay, hey, this bill due, pay for it. No, I'm not gonna tell you that.
But that's what you're not gonna talk to a man that can't even do it to begin with. Like you're not gonna give him a chance to begin with. That's my point.
Like if you didn't have money?
Yeah, like if you somewhere, you can look at him and tell he's
nobody's gonna talk to a bum.
Man.
That's my point.
I ain't gonna talk.
You just justifying my point. Just say I'm right.
It depends. Like, it depends how I meet you. Because a lot of times, like, if I, personally speaking, if I meet you and I just click with you, if I vibe you, like, I'm not really thinking, like, okay, what you got? Then it takes until, like, we start talking for me to find out, like, I gotta see where your mind is at. Like, because if you broke, okay, whatever. But then I gotta see what's your plan, where your mind is. Like, what are your motives? What you want for yourself? What do you just want in general? After I find that out, then I can.
But you can say you want more. That
is true, but
and I gotta see if you about that action too.
But like, clicking with someone, you everybody got perception. So the moment he approaches you or whatever, you're not gonna click with him if you see he's a bum.
Oh, okay. Of course.
That's my point.
I mean, of course. If I see you just your shirt hanging down, you got stains, holes, I'm straight. I don't know.
The moment he gets your number, he takes you on iCloud, like an email, not even a phone number.
I'm straight.
Come on. What if he have?
But you wouldn't want that either.
Me?
You wouldn't want that.
But that's not a man. Like men are supposed to provide. So I don't care. You have $0. You have $0, $100. It don't affect me.
But I'm saying though, just based off of appearance
that's a lie.
wise,
it do affect.
It don't affect me.
Guys will not want no girl who's a bum.
You don't want a bum, but if
that means it affects you.
No, not necessarily. You don't want a bum, but if it's a bum, give you everything you want from a woman, then what's the problem?
Wait, guys,
you don't want a woman
this word bum. Come on, can we ease up on the word bum?
Broke nigga, what you wanna
say? Broke, okay, bum.
But so gonna say like broke bitches?
Come on now, don't say that.
Someone
that what you
who
just
is
said?
not financially
stable.
Okay.
A bum.
They just on the street, bum.
A bum's a bum.
They have a parent that still care about them. That's all.
But you saying that, the money don't matter as long as she giving you everything she wants.
Yes, as a man.
You're not gonna want to be with nobody that's not a husband. Go get her.
No, that don't matter necessarily. Because what if she makes sure the house clean? That's a chore. Make sure she cook every day. That's a chore. Take care of the kids, everything. All that plays a factor too. I can't do it on my own.
So you want a housewife?
But
I don't want a housewife.
Exactly.
Me personally. But I won't mind if my dom wants to be a housewife. It don't bother me.
But you know she can do more than that. She's just doing
She can if she wants to. And this is where my other tweet that y'all had a problem with, where I said there's a difference between an independent woman and somebody who got their shit together.
Okay, I didn't say I had a problem.
Wait, yeah, y'all want me to
elaborate on that?
Okay.
Like, what's the difference?
Right.
Enlighten me, if you can, please.
Sweet. All right, let me enlighten y'all boy and give y'all boy some game right now. You feel me? So, independent woman, no matter wherever you put the word, independent woman, independent man, this person is ready to provide. They want to be the provider. They don't want a man. They don't want a man. Listen. They don't actually want a man to be the provider. They just want a man to be there. I have a man. Basically, he take the other road. If you make more and you wanna provide for everything, he has to do the other little things that you couldn't do on your own because you feel like I'm a boss. I want to take care of everything on my own.
Wait.
This person wants to get it.
Okay,
This person has to do the other little things. Now, a woman that has her stuff together, once again, she can be with it. She can be with a man that's independent. It's just like, okay, he provides everything. I still want to go get my own money. I still want to be able to do my own little things. I don't want to be a housewife, which is fine. There's no problem with that. That's just a woman have her stuff together. Or even if she was like on a boss level, but when she get with her man, if he making millions, like, yo, you don't have to work. So you can downgrade a little bit. I'm not saying, hey, don't work at all. Like, hey, downgrade a little bit, right? Don't spend 8 hours at the office. Spend 2, spend 3. Do whatever you gotta do. But that's the difference.
Man, I feel like an independent woman or a woman who has it together, like, that's the same umbrella.
No, it's not.
Independent do not mean that you have to provide
like,
for somebody.
and I don't feel
independent
like
is for yourself. You can provide for yourself. You can
it's not.
yourself.
It's like
it's not an outside thing. You're independent for yourself.
I don't think she wants she wants a man or whatever you were saying, like, don't want a man to do this. Independence is just like, you feel me, I've been by myself. I got it by myself and I could do it by myself. But because I am doesn't mean I want it to be by myself. It's just the cards I was dealt with.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this shit by myself. But it don't mean for you as a man to come, oh, she's an independent woman, she can do it all by herself. Cause nigga, that ain't the case. You come in because I'm independent, you still be a man. You feel me? You should be thankful. But at least she can handle her own. But let me add more. Let me pour some water on you. Let me take this weight off of you.
And basically, like I said, when he's taking this weight off of you, he's watering you. You want him to do the little things that you don't feel like you should be doing. The little things.
The big things.
The big things.
Big things.
So if you want him to take
the bills that life dealt me. That's what it is.
So if he's paying the bills and then he tell you, oh, I don't want you working no more. What's the problem?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so apparently you're ready to be a housewife.
No, I'm gonna still work.
Man, for me,
I'm gonna still work.
See my point?
I can only speak for myself.
Okay, go ahead, Mike. Now you elaborate.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna work my business. I'm gonna still work. I'm not gonna work a 9 to 5.
Okay.
But I'm gonna still work. I'm gonna have my own income.
Okay,
you
that's
never
still
know.
fine.
I can't trust somebody on me. You never know. You feel like
That's
this
fine.
today, it's somewhere else. A whole other thing.
That is true. But
yes.
So, like I said, it's just a providing thing. Like y'all be thinking, most women think like once you say, oh, you're independent. You know, like once you say you're independent women, it's like a man saying I'm independent. Every man has to be independent.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be. A real man.
Should be.
That's the category.
A man, not a real man.
Not a little boy.
Not a boy. A man.
We're talking about a man. He's supposed to be independent. Because no nigga really want to take orders from somebody else. Like our egos.
Well, being independent don't mean you can't take orders. That's not.
You could,
well, don't say as orders. Say like advice or.
Not even advice. Every man wants to be able to just not take orders. Every man. But
that's how you're looking at it as an order. It's not an order.
To be independent,
if it makes sense, it makes sense.
But to be independent,
I think it's just with
you don't rely on.
As a man, you feel like you're the man.
Order, but it's
no
not an
other
order.
man should tell you what to do.
You're not the dom. They don't want.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about as a man. I'm talking about everybody in general. You don't, as a man, because you feel like, man, I'm gonna make sure I get shit right.
Nobody
but to piggy off the housewife, to piggy off the housewife comment.
Go ahead.
Now in age, everybody, a lot of women feel like they have to be like, no, I gotta do this. I'm still gonna do this. If I am with a man, this is me. If I'm with a man, this is a man, a boy, like a man that I trust. You feel me? Like, let's say, like, you know, it's the ideal relationship or whatever, or how it should be. If my husband feels like, you know, I don't want you to work, and you really providing, I'm not working. But I'm still gonna make sure, like, I'm doing stuff to uplift myself to be happy. You feel me? I'm still gonna run my stuff on the side, but it's not to say like, I gotta work. I'm finna work because I'm independent.
Like, you never know.
No, I want, cause I feel like no female really loves to pay bills. No female wants to pay bills. No female wants to go to work. No female really wants to slave or be told what to do. I'd rather, if my nigga is running it, my man is running it, I'm gonna listen to my man. I don't wanna have to go listen to my boss. I'm not going to work, babe. You okay? I'm not going to work, babe.
I'm not talking about 9 to 5. I'm talking about like you have your own little side hustle.
Yeah, of course. I would, because my side hustle would like, it would uplift me. Like I'll feel it, but it has to be something that I like to generally do. Exactly. Like I have a passion for. You feel me? So it will. Of course, I would do that because, you know, you have to keep yourself happy, keep yourself sane and stuff like that. But if my man said, "Yo, you straight off work," I'm straight, babe. We straight. That's it.
Not to Mike, dude. Not to Mike. Not to Mike.
I gotta get my love. I want my own business. I want.
Yeah,
you a boss? I want to be a boss. Let's be Mr. Boss. That's all.
You are a boss in the house. You make sure.
No, not in the house. Don't
it's true though, because once you're one, you're one. Like if he's the boss, you're automatically the boss too.
We both gonna be boss. I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing or say okay. I'm not saying that I'm gonna be disobedient to my husband. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just want to be able to also do for myself too at the same time. I don't want to be like, okay, now the kids and you are my entire life. No, I want to keep a piece of myself too in my marriage.
That's true.
Because then
but wait, that's not a woman role. Why do you feel like you?
Why is not a woman role?
Because a man role is to
provide. You're gonna be the main provider.
What's not a woman role?
To feel like I have to also provide for myself. Because then you don't. Why you need a man if you feel like nigga you might switch out on me at some point?
I don't want to have to always come to you and be like, oh hey babe, I need this.
No. Well, what if he set it up where you don't have to actually necessarily ask him?
I feel like because of what we've been through, now we have the mindset like, okay, we have to do for ourselves because we can't depend on these men. Like, but if it was like you know, if you had a man again, like someone you can trust and you can be one with, then you know he should be.
Yeah, what if it's set up? You don't gotta call me.
Yeah.
You got access to the account. You got access to the credit card.
I think as women, we should be okay
with
accepting.
That's something I've always wanted to do. Have my own little business.
Yeah.
Now that I'm married, I'm not gonna be like, okay, I'm married now. Let me forget about my dream. Let me forget about what I want in life, and be like, okay, I don't want it.
But it should be because you could.
I always want to be a boss.
But you can still be a boss.
I said I'm gonna do it.
But the way you,
I'm not saying that me being married is gonna stop me, but I'm saying that my husband has to be okay with that. The way I see it is, when I'm married, I want it to be 30-70 with everything. Finance-wise, my man got 70, I got 30. House-wise, I want him to have 30, I have 70.
Financially, you talk about 730?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
He got 70%.
Why I can't pay? Why he got to pay for everything? With the groceries, small utility bills, all that, why can't I cover that?
But why you can't? See, now I want that. I want 100%.
Okay, so you want to take care of the kids 100% too then?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind helping.
Why not?
Because it is a 50-50 thing. Because if I have 100, financially, if I buy the groceries, you cooked it. Somebody had to cook it. Somebody had to do the other.
I don't want to be cooking only. I don't want to be the only person cooking.
Okay, every now and then the person could help out.
That's 30-70.
That's not a bad percentage.
Okay, so
that's not bad. Yeah, it's not. It's
maybe
really
92. 92?
No.
But it depends on the man you're dealing with. If he wants it this, because at the end of the day, the man is who rules the house. That's how it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, like, man, I decided to.
You know, he decides. Okay. But if he's not okay with stuff.
Yeah, okay, what if he's not okay with cooking? But he
that's something I talk about at the beginning.
Yeah.
But what if he's not okay with cooking? Like, why is that such a big factor?
It's not a big factor. I'm saying I just use cooking as an example. You can clean. You can watch the kids sometimes. You gotta do something.
Okay, kids is different. Kids is different.
The household thing, that's the only thing.
I'm talking about like household thing. What do you not okay with? He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna hire a nanny. Cause he got this type of money.
You handled it then.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. But
the whole point is, that's how you do your part. That's how you do your part. Okay. As long as it gets done, I don't care.
Okay, that makes sense. But then you have nothing to really bring to him to be like, oh, you like, I still want to do my own thing. Like you.
I want to have my own life. What's wrong with me? Want to have my like? Okay.
I don't.
The kids go to school. The kids go to school. What am I doing at home?
Oh yeah, you can go have your own life.
Okay, what's wrong with that then? Y'all make it seem like, okay,
no, there's nothing wrong with that.
I want to have my own business and be a boss as well.
But your thought process to having it is because you feel like niggas change, niggas ain't a honey, niggas ain't.
It's not only because niggas change and what it is, but that is a factor. Like people do change. You gotta be prepared for it. You can't be like, okay, be prepared for life. Life throw you curveballs, life is effed up.
But you know what you speak.
But that is life, and it's not just I'm not saying that niggas change too. What if God forbid something happens to my husband?
He should have set you up. He should have set you up.
Okay, but it's something that like out of nowhere.
He should have set you up.
You can't set people up.
Yes,
for
you
life.
can.
For life?
Yes.
For life.
Yes.
For the rest of their life, you can set them up.
You can have property. You can have life insurance. You can have trust funds.
But that goes away.
What if he
died before
property go away? Houses just.
What if he died before that happened? Like before he got set it in stone.
Okay, that's different.
I want to be like, I lose my trade. Like I lose my opportunity to have a trade because I'm like, okay, I'm so reliant on you. And I don't know how life works, and then boom, now I'm stuck. Now I'm back at my own house.
That's true.
But that's like the
you gotta all be able to do for yourself before somebody can do for you. It's always gonna be like that. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm not gonna trust. If I'm married to you, I'm trusting you.
You see,
but at the same time, anything could happen.
That's true. It's some females, like, I feel like for me, I always have it in the back of mind. Like, I could work. I don't mind it. But if my nigga tell me no, I'm going to respect it. But it's some female that it's just, I don't want to work. I ain't going to work. And I just want a nigga to take care of me.
And I don't want to miss that opportunity.
So it's good to be like, open-minded.
If I start off in the beginning, or like now, even now at this age, if I start off my business now and it takes off, I'm gonna be real comfortable. Like I'm gonna get myself real comfortable.
With what?
With my finances.
Oh, okay.
I'm
just saying
but we still have to learn as women to be able to like level down a little bit.
Because if you're a real boss woman, you can't level down. That nigga has to know how to level down. Like he gotta put his ego in
But I'm saying though, if you're a boss,
no, I'm talking about like your man is still like the head of the house.
Yeah, like
yeah, you could do
you
that.
have to.
No.
You have to.
Why
Like,
you can't do that as a?
If you make more than him, it's impossible.
Okay.
Nobody said anything about making more than him. Nobody said anything about that.
It's
You
just
got
as a
your- you got money,
man, when he
too.
walks in, you can't feel like you got the pants because you got whatever you have.
And it's not to say that I don't want him to run. It's like, okay, baby, you doing all this. I want to help you out. Let me help you out too. I want
Man,
to
if my man could do it all, baby, do it all for me, baby. Let me take care of the kids.
No,
If my man is going to, babe.
But what if it's the other way around? Yeah, y'all have like look at Nicki Minaj.
Man, if it's, I ain't gonna lie, if I love you, because if I
Look at Nicki Minaj.
love
But they
you,
were together before she kind of made it, right?
Yeah, but I don't care about the before. I care about right now. She has
Again.
millions. He came out of jail to $0.
If she loves
He
you,
can't be no
she
man,
would
bro.
But they was together before, so you don't know what the past was like.
Bro, if I'm
He probably was providing everything for her.
That's cute. But they was young. They was young. Provided what? We in high school.
not
They
cute.
provided
He did
for real.
something.
Yeah, they provided good.
but
I don't want to make more money than my man, but at the same time, if it is what it is, what it is, he's still gonna be my man.
But I'm saying,
It's not just being a man is not just finance. It's how you. It's what you do. It's personality. It's how you act. Your demeanor. Everything. It's not just finance.
Me personally, I could do it. I could do it. If I love you and I got it, and I don't really care, I can do it. But I have to love you enough to be able to do it. Because at the end of the day, love is the top tier.
Hey
Feel
man,
me?
I gotta give y'all boys a gym right now. Listen, if your girl make more than you, you became the girl. Honestly.
Don't listen to him.
That depends on the girl you're with. That depends on the girl you're with. No, that's not fair to the girl.
Y'all don't listen to that.
Girl, if she know what it is, it's not gonna be like that.
It's not about what she knows.
Y'all boys don't listen to that.
Okay.
I'm giving y'all game right
Set you
now.
up. Don't listen.
No.
If you get with a girl that makes more
That's
than
a
you,
man's way
But
of
you saying
thinking.
every boss woman is gonna be single, basically.
no, she's not
Don't
gonna
let
be
that
single. Cause me, let my girl make more than me. I'm a house husband. In a hurry. In a hurry. Shit, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So she can tell me now, nigga, go pick up the kids. I'm going right now.
No, you're not.
Why?
What time the kids get out of school?
What time? Why?
This is like trying to you're not gonna
Why?
okay with that?
Why? And I'm in a big ass mansion, driving Rolls Royces, Ferraris, Lamborghinis.
Playing golf.
Not golf.
I got a golf.
Golf with the
Are you telling me I'm gonna complain because she told me go get the kids now?
You gotta pack out what you
Wait,
want.
I'm the house husband.
You gotta
I'm
pack
the
out
house
what's in
husband.
there. What you want to pack for lunch?
I'm gonna be apologizing. You had to call me. I'm so sorry.
Y'all don't sleep on them sugar mamas, boy.
This is not a sugar.
Listen,
Don't-
men, but the thing is, men don't be ready to do that. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
it's
bruh,
an ego thing.
yeah, if you find a woman that's ready to do that shit, hey, take that shit and run with what?
But I ain't gonna lie.
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I could only do it till you get right. Don't think that's gonna be the life. Because I wanna be a woman. I don't wanna be a man. What you telling me? I'm going to do it until you get right. However long it takes for you to get right, I don't have a problem. But if you think I'm gonna be the man the whole time and you gonna be, I might as well be gay. What the hell? Like,
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
double
fine.
check. All right,
I said,
whatever. But you caught the drill.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Alright.
I get what you're saying. But wait, Sabine, what's wrong with that? Like, if you make more and you could provide.
No.
I want a man.
Because as a man.
But what if he still know how to dominate, like on the other side?
I don't care what you're telling me, because I'm only speaking for me. I don't want to really be the.
So Mike, all right, Mike, would you be okay with that?
No.
Like you make more, you're a boss, you make up the money, you got a hell of business.
I don't want you to be. I don't want no house.
No, he's not a husband. A house husband. He just makes less than you.
Oh, if he can make, that's fine.
But you tell him like,
I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to be like, nah, I can't make that much.
No. Let's say
I'm gonna make more than my.
Let's say you making. I'm not gonna go to the millions Lamborghini shit. Let's say you make like 500,000 a year, but he probably makes 100. So you like, nigga.
Well, I'm married to you. That's
you're married to him.
I'm married to you.
You're married to him. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm married. I'm not gonna leave you because what?
But that's what I'm saying. You met him like this.
I'm not gonna miss out on this deal.
You met him like $100 is not broke.
You see what I'm doing? Elevate yourself too.
But how you have? Let's say you have kids and stuff. How you gonna have time to elevate and stuff? You making sure he still got his little 100,000.
Kids don't stay. Kids don't. They go to school.
Oh, so like so when
they go to school.
Oh, so later you want
to do more.
Why?
Yeah.
So then that mean you don't really want to be a boss the whole time. You just want to be a semi-boss. I never said I wanted
to be the main boss. I said I want to be a boss as well.
You want to be a semi-boss. Because a real boss, who they be ordered, who they answer to? A real boss.
To know him. Because he's still the man. He's still the man of the house. Why do you think he did that in there? What do you think he did? Please, let me know what you think he did. Elaborate. What did you think he did?
I'm just saying.
He slick.
You say you want to be a boss, but a boss don't answer to nobody.
Who am I answering to though?
That's my point.
But who am I answering?
You
gonna have to answer your man.
Okay with taking.
What do you mean? What would I answer him for?
Because you're saying you don't want to be a full boss. You want to be a semi-boss.
I still want to be a full boss, but I'm saying I'm not gonna walk around like I'm the boss in the house.
Yes,
I still want to be.
Yes, you are. You lying to yourself.
No, I'm not.
They go to lies again and say, broke niggas. You lying to yourself. Listen.
If he make more than me, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm the boss. I pay the bills.
No, that's what I'm saying. If you make more, you gonna walk around.
I make more. I'm not gonna be like, okay, I pay all the bills. This much. I'm never like. I'm not like that.
You walk in after a hard day doing whatever you had to do as you're being a boss, and then you like, nigga, you was here all day, or you was here less than me, and you can do this, do that, do this. You gonna argue all day.
I'm not.
No,
okay.
You are.
I'm gonna get mad that you ain't do something, but he not gonna be home all day.
But that's I ain't say all day.
He gonna be working too.
I ain't say all day. He was home more than you were home, and he didn't get things done. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
I would be upset.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be real, bro.
Like after a while, like if you keep going through stress at work and you come home, shit is not right. Nigga, you just been sitting.
But he's not a house. He's not a house.
It don't matter about being a house husband. He makes less than you. He has more time than you do because you do way more. So like now you're gonna be walking in. Hey, bro, what the hell? And he gotta be. Listen, he gotta be ready to take that shit. That's my point. He gotta be ready to take that shit. If he not ready to take that shit, then he gotta walk out. Y'all not gonna work.
It's no walking out. We married.
No, I'm saying.
Ain't no walking out. We married.
Oh, y'all not gonna be married before that because.
You just said married. He's married.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I said even when you meet him, if you meet $100,000 man and he's the perfect man, you gonna throw him away because he only makes $100,000.
You know what's crazy? I was just watching an interview on Facebook with this guy who is interviewing a woman who said she wants a guy who makes $100,000. And he was like, look at yourself. He said, what would you rate yourself from a scale of 1 to 10? That man said, do you think a $100,000 man gonna pick you?
Oh.
You can have better shit.
See, he be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, he said some real that.
He humbled her.
I was like, damn. He said, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, and you can't say 7. I said, damn, he got it right there.
Ooh.
You can't say 7.
Every woman gonna say 7.
Peace.
Every woman
That's
gonna say
the
7.
go-to.
She was what?
She was ripped.
She was ripped. So she was not a 7.
God forgive me.
But
You know what?
honestly, every girl, I feel like they're a 7 though. Like just honestly speaking.
You feel like every girl feels
Every girl
as
feel like they're not.
At least a 7.
I think they just be lying. Some girls don't want to be honest. Like, I don't want to say I'm that ugly, so let me just give a 7.
I think
7 is where you just be like, it's a safe number.
It's over.
7
over
is
half.
a safe number.
Yeah.
So that's it. I feel like it's not they all feel like they're a 7. It's they all just really
all 3.
Let me get some.
You gotta pour everything in.
Yeah.
I'm pouring all 3 though.
Yeah, pour 3.
Well, go ahead. Sabine just boy, okay, what?
This was not
Yeah, that's your cup.
Yeah. Every girl.
I'm pouring everybody right.
Mm-hmm.
Generally, they don't feel as though they're a 7. Some girls know, like, yo, okay, I'm less. But you're not gonna go on live and be like, I'm less than a 7.
I think
it's an ego thing.
I think that's the hoes.
That's the hoes.
How would you mean?
She know.
There be like, first of all, I don't like that terminology.
Who?
But there's.
Well, I don't like that term. Let's switch it.
It's some girls. It don't even matter if you're like real sexual. It don't matter.
Terminology, sir?
No, I like that. I'm gonna call a girl. No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
All the past, all the time.
All the time in the
Yeah, all the time I use the word hoe. Yeah, I'm sorry. You just, yeah, dog. Like,
if she do her, bro, I can't judge you. Do you?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
You're just opening and understanding yourself. And I'm sorry for
not even. You probably went through some shit that caused you to be like that. Like everybody moves a certain way for a reason.
I'm so hurt right now.
Yeah, you should.
I said that.
Moment of silence, huh?
Yes, let's have a moment.
We
probably you dead now.
Hold on now. Moment of silence. All right, y'all.
But I do feel bad though, cause use that word a lot. Like, and niggas use that word a lot.
Yes.
Let's change that.
Exactly.
Cause niggas be lying too.
Extra.
Niggas be lying too, and then we put a perception on girls.
They make it seem like
or whatever.
It's always girls good. Please.
We be putting things on girls, or we make them hoes, or we make them.
That be the same hoes y'all be begging for.
What? I'm
begging for.
Alright, so
y'all be crazy for them hoes. Y'all be crazy for them.
I really do feel like that man, it was the ugly truth. Like, it was the truth, but he had to be honest. Like, cause it's like, you know, you attract what you are for real. You feel me? You can't really be a type of dom and expecting 100,000 or 6-figure nigga to come to you. You know, you have to give off that energy. You have to already be receiving 6 figures. You know, you feel me? You just have to attract that type of dude.
Nobody want no bum.
But make sure you're not a bum.
But he was right though. He was right though. Like, a lot of us are in the now about like our own selves. That's why it does take healing and like self-reflecting, understanding yourself to be able to understand.
Which a lot of women, even with
not even women, it's just a general thing.
Yeah, I love to say women.
It's people who don't self-reflect.
Y'all be the worst. It's people.
No,
it's people.
Cause, let's say you find a real man, right? And he doesn't make 100, but he makes 70. But he can't give you the lifestyle, like you're saying, like, oh, you projecting.
70 not bad.
70 not bad, but the lifestyle that you want and you're projecting, he can't give you.
And what are you trying to say? Women will leave him.
Yeah. Or, but you won't leave him because you know this is a man. This is a good man. This is being a real. You're not gonna leave him. You're just gonna make life hard for him. You go, oh my God, I want a Benz, and you're giving me this.
Okay, what about the men? Let me tell you, babe,
you ain't gotta worry about that with me.
What about the women who got good, the men who got good girls? 100% what they want, but they still want to mess around with other girls. They ain't got their whole face out. They want to hold around. They want to sling dicks and all that. For what? What about that? That's the same thing. Don't say girls. It's people. It's people, not girls.
That's another level.
It's people. Say no. Look. Yes, it's a man. This is a guy. Why you can't? It's the same thing.
Because it's not that. Well, if that's the case, then
no.
That man has an issue. He has an issue.
The girl got an issue too.
No, not material wise.
She got an issue too. They both have issues. It's people. No, you don't want to give it.
They both issues. That's what
I'm telling you. It's people. It's not just a girl thing. It's not a nigga. Yeah,
it's in general.
Niggas got whole traits. Girls got niggas.
Wait.
No, girls
we can't drop the bomb on that. Can we drop the bomb on that?
You can't say girls do this, niggas do that. No, it's people.
Hold on, repeat that for them real quick.
Drop the bomb.
Niggas got what?
One more time.
Please.
Niggas got whole traits.
Wow.
But at the same time, hoes got niggas traits too. So now we are one, y'all.
But
we are one. It's people.
Okay,
you cannot say girls this, boys that, and that.
Niggas got whole traits. Why? They be raised by women.
No, niggas got feelings too. It's not
because
no, wouldn't be
broken homes. No, I don't think it's all raised.
We all raised in broken homes, y'all boys. We're not.
Our generation. Yes, that is true.
It's not how it should be. Like life.
Yeah, most women were raised by only women. Most men was raised by only men because, you know, these other people did some things and
some shit happened. That we in a generational.
We in a generation. They made it harder, but that is true. That is true. Most niggas got hoe traits. Most women got nigga traits. But that's because they had to go through it and learn it. The niggas with the hoe traits.
It's not about one thing.
Yeah, but the niggas with the hoe traits is they be petty. They be sad. They react like girls.
And it's okay to have feelings, but damn, for you to be in it.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
they react like girls. They just react like they in your feelings.
No, I don't like
for
that.
you to consistently be in it,
like
not in a one. Not you can be in your feelings like that's you.
I don't.
By all means, you can express yourself.
Girl.
But if you in your feelings over every little thing, like damn, nigga,
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike.
He got underneath that skirt.
That is a true statement. I feel like, you feel me, as a nigga, as a man, you should be able to let shit go. If, you feel me, if I did something and you holding on to it, you keeping a grudge like a female, that's a female trait. I don't like that.
Be able to let things
go.
go.
You feel me? Let it go. Like, I should be able to acknowledge it. You can't, I need to talk to myself. What? Hold on, that's supposed to be me. Yeah. No, but that's a true statement.
That's just people.
I'm like people.
As a man, I'm not accepting.
I can have a couple minutes. I can have an hour.
No, right away you can have time.
You can have an hour,
right
but
away.
if you dragging it.
Let me know now.
No.
You say you don't want it.
As a man, I'm straight.
Give me an hour. Yeah.
I like people.
No, I'm not.
Don't keep dragging stuff though. As a person.
Okay. What's the difference?
If you out,
What's the difference? Because I can get over something, but I'm still be petty about it.
No, you're not over it. Then.
No,
you're not over it.
No,
you're not over it completely.
No. That's a female trait.
Being petty?
Yes.
Oh, I find it funny though.
No, you think it's humorous. You think it's humorous when it's a female trait.
Oh.
No.
But it's fun.
No being petty like that. Sometimes
it depends on your petty though. But if you laughing with it,
I'm always laughing with my petty.
And you don't mean it 100%.
Petty is like a female terminology.
Yeah, but if you being petty and you serious.
Petty is a female terminology. Are we gonna agree?
That is true.
Okay, that's it. We're gonna leave it. Petty is a female terminology. We're gonna leave it right there. It's like, as a man, you feel me? You're down tripping. She just tripping. You feel me?
That's not okay.
But
that's not okay. Also,
not okay.
I'm not saying it's okay. But as a man, it's not okay for you to be like, she tripping, so let me mud it. Let me be petty.
No, like, be like, I'm not gonna deal with your shit.
It's just more like, no. You could say you're not dealing with it, but if you're choosing to respond a certain way to be petty, you're not being the good person.
Okay,
well, sometimes
you're not being a man. I feel like as a man, you're gonna step down, bro. Check your character. That's it.
Yeah.
No, I feel like
you're
it's
not
okay
gonna be petty
if you do it one time. Like, I'm not saying to be petty, but it's like, okay, let me show you what the fuck you doing to me, so you could get why it's annoying.
Females be tripping. Females be tripping.
What to be like? Oh, let me show you what you doing.
No.
You shouldn't do it.
Some people you gotta be like, okay, listen. Let me tell you, like, some people, they don't get it until it happens to them.
I feel like females,
they have to do it.
But you can't do it intentionally.
They don't get it.
You can't do it intentionally.
Yes.
It's a lesson. Why you can't teach somebody?
No, it's not
intentionally. It's not. It's like, what game we playing? That's the problem. Everybody playing a game.
If you're not
a woman.
Then if that's
you're a woman.
I need to leave. I need to leave this. If you can't get, if life not teaching it to you, and you can't get on your own, and I supposedly can't teach it to you, okay, I need to leave. You're not gonna get it. How you gonna get it?
I feel like as a man, as a female, if I'm tripping, if you the man, you wear the pants, you correct the character. You let me know that's not okay, and I'ma fix it. That's it. You can't be like,
but if we in general, you might fix it. But
no, I ain't gonna lie. If you got a real nigga, you gonna fix it. If it's a real nigga,
you can be a real nigga all you want to. You're not dealing with a down
that's not true. Cause females know what type of niggas they could run. They know what niggas they can run and what niggas they can't run. If it's a real nigga you running shit, she gonna fix it.
I don't think you being real should be justified by somebody else. Cause that's like you saying, okay, you real based on your.
I'm saying like if you just. When I say real, is more of so like a nigga who's not willing to accept you acting just any kind of way. You gonna check the character. Once you check the character and you let her know, bro, I'm not vibing that, she's gonna straighten up. But if it's a nigga she know, like she could run,
So you say niggas gotta mean what they say.
Yeah, you gotta
mean what they say.
Yes.
Ain't no sugarcoating.
But it's a female thing. When you see you can run the dude, you gonna run him. If you know you can't, you gonna be alright. Let me fix myself up.
That's a person.
It's true.
That's what I'm saying. It's people, not a nigga thing.
Yeah,
if you know something you don't want, put your foot down. But I'm not dealing with that. That's it. If you do it again, I'm done.
That's what women knowing their standards and worthiness.
Yeah, women don't know that.
Women don't know
Men
that.
too.
Yeah, people don't know that.
Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
People,
I didn't know that. You're enlightening me, brother.
What you mean?
Like men not knowing their
Men don't be knowing their standards
we-
because.
But do you honestly feel like they be worthy?
Yeah, more worthy than what they giving out, what they dealing with. Yeah.
I feel like the man has to set the bar.
He can, but sometimes women make it hard. Like there's a lot of women.
It's always somebody else's fault.
I'm not saying it's somebody else's fault. I just said women make it hard. Like
you said it's her fault.
You can find a real man, but you make it hard for him during. It's like, bro, why I gotta do all of this?
It wouldn't be hard if you set in the bar. The right one, the right way.
Standards, yeah.
Okay, then at that point I'm gonna leave your ass, right? Because at some point if I'm setting this bar and you're not hitting the bar,
but that's what you feel is like. This is another thing. You guys.
So that means you're not supposed to give somebody a chance.
No, that's another.
How long is this chance?
That's not what I'm saying. That's another thing. A lot of guys feel like because we didn't have fathers in our lives, we don't know how a guy should treat us.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, just because I ain't have an active father doesn't mean that I'm a put up
people third.
Whoa!
I know what I want.
The goddamn
I know what I
That's
really
the
want.
problem, right?
It's not
there.
just TV, but I know what I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've
you
seen
just know
what a healthy
what you
relationship
feel.
is, and I know that's
How many healthy relationships have you seen in your life?
real life.
Yeah.
Real life.
Exactly.
Okay, I said that's about the TV.
No. Besides TV, because TV is fake, nigga. They acting.
No, I give you something.
They are acting. No, I'm talking about in real life. It's
But I'm talking about
acting.
like arguments happen, and it's not just that. It's like experience. Like I know. Okay, I dealt with something. I'm like I don't like this.
No, it don't.
Something in my like my subconscious. I know this ain't right.
You know what
like,
you
this not
like.
right.
You know what you don't like.
Listen, I'm gonna go back to this, like you just said, because you didn't have a father or whatever. How many happy relationship people actually see? Our generation, we don't see too much.
We don't.
And then if you do ask somebody that had a
But that
husband-
doesn't mean you should settle.
Hold on, that don't mean you should settle. But if you do find somebody who been with somebody for long and you ask them, 90% of the time they ask for settling. The settle that you don't want to do, they ask for settling.
I think you're
90% of
you're
the time.
crossing compromise with settling. It's
That's
not
the same thing.
No. Because
the
you're
same
making
thing.
settling sounds way worse.
Okay, compromise.
Compromise. A compromise is different. That means no, it's not the good out. Like for settling, it's like okay, I feel like I can't find better.
Okay,
Compromise is the good outweighs the bad.
Okay.
So you deal with both.
Yeah,
So it's not the
you're
same thing.
But if you
It's
ask,
compromise, not settling.
that's most
It's
people.
different.
That's most people who are in a long relationship. If you ask them,
No, they compromise.
that's most. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Most people, I accept this. I want this. You don't give me this. You don't compromise.
No, that's you not. You think you gonna find Mr. Perfect? Mr.
And that
Perfect.
why? Because
That's
that's
not
what TV
life.
show you. TV never
No,
shows
TV
you.
don't show
TV never show you
People
not
are-
Mr. Perfect.
What you
That's
watching?
true.
What you watch? Please tell me what you watch that showed you.
It's movie.
What movie? Give me an example.
So you never seen people arguing? Alright, come on. Now.
Please tell me a movie
But it's
that was real, Mike. That showed you
It's not
everything.
I'm telling you, I watch. I know that people argue. I know arguing.
But the thing is, with movies, they cut shit.
Yeah, they show you the
know
little
what
shit.
I still
really
know
goes
from what I
on.
watch. I still know that arguments happen, disagreements happen.
From what
Big
you've been through,
argument.
not what you watch.
No, from what you watch too. People
No,
argue. So
TV.
so in movies they never argue.
They have one big
They
argument and they fall back in love.
Oh, no.
That's the climax. After the climax, you go back to
never
the
have a
resolution.
point where okay, you see a couple just split up like a couple of months where they're not talking.
But that's my point. They just show you that one big one. Then after that one big one, they're back.
No, you
perfect.
see how they get back to it. They don't.
They get back together. Then the
We
movie
learned this
ends.
in English,
Then the movie
guys.
ends.
It's the
The movie
climax.
did not end.
And then
You
the
see
rest.
how they got back together.
Mike, you're not gonna tell. I saw them got back together. I see them now happy. I don't see them arguing anymore. I don't see them have any other
But you
problems.
still know arguments happen.
How you know that? You think it's a happy ever
24/7,
after?
My mind knows arguments still happen.
Yeah.
Is that better for you?
Because you dealt with it in real life.
Psychedelics.
No, because I got common sense. It's not just one argument.
bro.
That's it.
No, bro.
Anyways, for both movies and real life experience has shown me that
No.
you have to compromise.
I feel like people
And the
say.
good has to
No.
always not compromise to just compromise. I'm talking about good always the bad.
No, I'm gonna pick back what Sabine said. People have standards and people have thought. Like men, oh, you didn't have a man in your life, da 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 da. That don't make me a real man because you didn't have a man in your life. But the standard that some people do have by not having a man in their life, it does play a factor. Because what you expect me to do, that's not what a real man's supposed to do. Like you expect, oh, you're supposed to pay all the bills, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that.
I'm not gonna say that. Because
but I'm not saying, I'm just using that example. Like, oh, you're supposed to do these things, and then you like, what? Okay, then what if I say you're supposed to do these things, and then people are like, whoa, no. What if I feel like you're supposed to wash all the dishes, wash all the clothes, take care of all the kids, do this, mop, sweep? I should never do these things. You're gonna look at me like, nigga, what century you living in?
That's true.
So it's like everybody put that on the people instead of just being like, no, let's discuss this. I'll fuck with you. All right, you wash, I fold. You sweep, I mop. You wash the dishes, I put them up. Whatever the case is, it's like once you get there, you should be like,
whatever
okay.
works for you.
Yeah, whatever works for you. Because like some girls might be like, I don't mind washing and folding, so you don't ever have to worry about that. But I don't like washing dishes, so you probably wouldn't have to worry about that. It's just that simple, kid.
Okay, you might have a point there.
Yeah, I'm telling
you. Might have.
Everybody come with these standards or what you're supposed to be before actually being with somebody to understand that, oh shit.
But it's like
you don't have to actually do all these things. Like,
you also can't knock someone for what they feel like they like. You know what they feel like they want.
I'm not gonna knock you. I'm just letting you know it's gonna be you gonna have.
Yeah, you gonna.
Some people willing to go through it, or it's like stay down till you up.
No. Then you gonna stay down till it's too late. Then you step mama, you step that.
That's in your saying. That's what you think.
It's gonna be a while.
Nah,
it's gonna be a while.
You don't know what God has in store for people, so
that is true, but 90% of the time,
ain't no such thing as a perfect person.
There's no such thing.
What we drinking though?
Man, everything.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. My eyes getting low.
We gonna start selling cups, y'all boys.
We selling cups.
Selling cups, what we drinking?
Period. Because the way my eyes moving.
I got outside the box cups in the works.
Hey,
gang,
up,
gang.
Every Friday night on the weekend.
Hey.
Now, even what you just said, man, I seen the post of OT Genesis. Hold on, he was saying something about.
I don't know anything about that.
OT Genesis?
He was saying.
No, I know who he is.
He didn't say nothing.
I ain't seen nothing, y'all. I'm about to go. He was saying like it was a post that said. It was a post that said if he's not changing it because you're not who he wants, right? But he was saying, why is it always just a man?
Damn.
He was saying the women change for men, and that's the question right there.
Yeah. You got.
I ain't gonna lie.
Women don't want to. A lot of women don't want to, but you're supposed to like idealistically.
I ain't gonna lie. I would be willing to change, but you gotta show me something. You gotta show me that you're worthy of me.
But what if you feel like you gotta show him something too?
What if he feel like you gotta show him?
Yeah, both of them.
Again, that's why I feel like you have to be a man. You gotta set the bar.
But what if he said you gotta be a woman to unlock my manliness?
Women don't lead, man leads. Mm-hmm. So you have to set the bar for me to know. Like, you feel me? If you're not setting the bar, then I'm gonna be acting crazy. Like, I'm gonna be tripping. Like, I'm gonna be acting crazy if you're not setting the bar. If you setting the bar, I meet you and you keeping it up there to when I first met you, this is how you are. This is just your character, period. Then it's like, okay,
but
niggas, it's a mask.
Everybody,
why do people?
Y'all need to stop.
But you don't know, it's not everybody.
Do that.
Wait, it's not everybody. It's people who's not real with themselves. And in reality, a lot of people. No, if a person is true to themselves, they don't have a mask for you.
That's a lie.
It's a truth. I promise you. If you're content and you know who you are,
always nicer than somebody.
Hold on.
That's another thing. That's another thing. Everyone is in denial about who they are. We never did self-healing. We never really found out who we are. We never found out a lot of shit. Trust me. You're gonna think about this outside of the box. Outside of the box.
Okay.
And you're gonna be like, wait a minute.
Okay.
I didn't do that. I said something there. Mm-hmm. Right. But it's true though. If you're not real with yourself, you're gonna have a mask. Because why you gonna have a mask though? If I'm only going to have a mask if I care about what other people think. If I care more about myself, I'm gonna be myself. You feel me? But everybody has a mask because of like, it's like, oh, I gotta.
Okay, I gotta cut you off now. Okay, now that is so true. In a perfect world, everybody shouldn't have a mask. But in the real world, I'm about to ask you right now. You cannot lie. If you just met a nigga and y'all vibing, you gonna fart around him?
Of course not.
You wear a mask because you do fart. You do fart.
I wouldn't tie that with.
I start psyching. My friends don't say anything. So I'ma still do it. I'm not gonna say excuse me. So you know, you don't say excuse me. That's how I'm gonna say it in there. But my friends fight it.
I don't think it's a mask.
No, hold on.
What if I didn't need a fart?
I'm just saying. Listen, it's impossible for someone to meet somebody new and not have a mask on. Like you're presenting your best self. So you're gonna hide the little shit that sometimes you might let that slide so you don't care.
Because I just met this person, like, one, they don't matter that much.
Yeah.
They don't, like, you just met them, they don't matter that much.
Y'all scolding me right now.
I'm not scolding you, but
yes.
They don't matter that much. So either way, it's like, okay, certain things that you would feel like, oh, they're not worth it like that right now. I don't gotta address it. I don't gotta deal with it. I ain't gotta
But that's you in the long run.
But in the long, sooner or later you start.
Now this person
that's
might
not even you in the long run. It's just your character trait.
Nah, it's just in general. When you meet somebody, it's certain stuff you're not gonna do. Like let's say you like to pick your nose, you be all in there. The first day you meet them, you're not gonna do it.
Again, I feel like those are minor things.
But
those are minor.
They are minor things. But I'm telling you, that's a mask you're wearing because you would do this normally. If you was at the crib, you would be you around this person.
The mask thing is what's bothering her. It's not a mask.
It is a mask because you're not showing.
Expression don't matter. No, it's not a mask because it's just like.
It's a mask.
That's the point. Exactly. It matter or not. We never present our worst self to somebody new. We present our best self. So then that way, everybody's scared of judgment. Everybody. You
but that's because it's because you're not true to yourself. If you accept yourself how you are, you wouldn't really care what anyone else has to say about you.
Yeah, but sometimes that energy you put, like if the person do something to you.
Sabine, hold on. Sabine, what you said is true. But when you meet new people, no matter how much you're into yourself, you're gonna present your best self.
The reason why you do it is because
it's true. But again, it's only because you're not true to yourself. If everyone took the time to like be like, this is who I am and this is who I'm going to be, or this is just what it is, then it would be easier. You feel me?
It would be easier.
But it's just
we're gonna
not what it is.
That's
not gonna happen.
Wait. Not to say it's not gonna happen. It takes for people to self-reflect and self-reflect and go through. Oh, is it the wine? I can't even speak English. What the freak?
How you said it?
Reflex. Like I'm getting. This is not. I'm not working it. But it do take people to self-reflect.
It is.
I feel like again that takes time of being alone. It's just deeper than what we know.
But the reason why I want to jump back, the reason why I said it's not a mask is because. Damn, I'm not funny. Okay.
It's the goal.
The reason, it is. Yeah. But the reason why it's not.
Y'all not gonna get into that look though. If she find it, hold on, go to your camera because you find it.
The reason why I said that is because it's not you wearing a mask. It's just, damn it. It's just that it's not worth it. Like I just met you. Like if something aggravates me or it irritates me, I'm not gonna tell you because who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? I just met you. Like who are you for me to be like really put my energy into telling you, into correcting it? Like you might not last. Well, I'm putting my energy to correct you for now. Like, you're not gonna be here. Who's to say you're gonna be here forever?
That's true.
Or for long? Who's to say you're gonna be here next week or tomorrow? Like so, it's like why am I putting my energy? Like, oh yeah, I got a problem with what you just said. Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna cut you off. Or oh yeah, like okay, I might see if I'm gonna still deal with you or not. But if you're not worth it, like to me, a new person is never worth it. You're not worth it. I don't know you.
But that's my point.
To go back on,
because that's what I'm saying. It's not I don't want to say it's a match per se. Just okay.
It's not a match, but you're not worth it. But I'm not gonna give you my worth.
To go back.
Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna put my energy. Like I'm not gonna put my like okay. I'm not gonna be like oh no, I don't like the fact you did that for what.
Like,
okay. Get mad and irritated for what?
Honestly, to go back to what OT was saying, like to think about it, I feel like because when I think about myself, we don't be trying to change.
Niggas don't want to change either.
Like,
That's the whole point. People don't want to change.
I'm not even gonna say
it's not a girl back. People don't want to change.
I'm not even gonna do that because it's like I'm just speaking for myself. You could see a nigga is willing to change, but I think for females, then when you decide to change, it'd be too late for her. You feel me? Because I already left my guard.
It depends on the situation.
Yeah, like again, speaking for myself, like when I think about that statement, it's like, you know, are females willing to change? It's like change is like, damn, like okay, I wasn't changing. Maybe I wasn't. But it's like, come on, for real. It's like I have to nag you for you to find.
You know what's crazy? I think women are more willing to change in the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning, more willing to change.
In the beginning,
and then after a while, where
like we decide
if you're not getting it, it's like, all right, I'm over it. Fuck you. I'm done with you. Like, I don't want to hear it. I'm not doing nothing. Now that you got it right, I don't care. Like, that's what it is.
That's the bomb. Right.
In the beginning, we be trying to work with y'all, but y'all keep trying. Like, all right, it's you.
You ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna talk about it either.
But it just shows that at an early age, we don't be thinking about that. Cause now I'm thinking about my daughter, and I'll be like, I could get it now. I ain't gonna talk about it, but I understand it right now.
Hey man, it's a motherfucking wrap of this episode. If you tuned in, you feel me? Thank you Sabine for popping up. I said your name right. Thank you Mike again for putting up to this episode, man. Hey man. I appreciate you, feel me? Ladies, you got offended. Men, you got offended. That's your problem.
Exactly.
You're not outside the box.
You're not thinking.
You're not thinking for real.
Open your mind up.
Unlock it. Don't be in the hood.
Thank you guys for
buy the hood.
Buy what hood? Oh, buy the hoodie.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't be in the hood. Buy the hood.
Buy the hood.
Don't be in the hood. Buy the hoodie right here. Hey man, y'all tuned in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just know it's a motherfucking